And we begin first up with updates that are coming in from the Indian state of Gujarat. A large-scale DNA sampling drive that's been underway to identify the victims of the airplane crash in Ahmedabad. Forensic teams are working continuously to identify victims of the Air India plane crash. In fact, DNA results are expected within 72 hours. Details also coming in that India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited the crash site in Ahmedabad earlier today. All right, so while the DNA analysis has been ongoing for several hours now, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited the crash site in Ahmedabad earlier today. He was briefed by the officials on the ongoing operations, the DNA sampling that's been underway since yesterday. Prime Minister Modi also visited the hospital to meet the lone survivor of the crash. A London-bound passenger jet had crashed in Ahmedabad on Thursday. At least 265 people were on board, and on the ground, one passenger has miraculously survived the plane crash. 40-year-old Vishwas Kumar is the sole survivor of the crash. The government, meanwhile, has opened a formal investigation into the cause of the crash. Air India CEO Campbell Wilson arrived at the plane crash site earlier today. Parallelly, India's Civil Aviation Authority has said that 2 pilots and 10 cabin crew were among those on board. Air India has also released a statement that says there were 169 Indian passengers, 53 British, 7 Portuguese and a Canadian on board the flight bound for London's Gatwick Airport. That suggests that at least 25 people died when, 24 people died when the jet ploughed into a medical staff hostel in a blazing fireball, and that the toll may rise further as more bodies are located. So over 260 people who have lost lives in this fatal crash. UK Prime Minister meanwhile said that the scenes from the crash site have been devastating, while the country's King Charles III said that he was desperately shocked. Now, Vishwas Kumar Ramesh, who's the lone survivor in the crash of London-bound Air India flight in Ahmedabad, says that he does not know how he made it out alive. He's recounted the moments of his miraculous survival. Listen into what he has to say.
मेरे नजरों के सब सामने हुआ था. मेरे खुद को भी बिलीव नहीं होता कि मैं कैसे उसमें से जिंदा बाहर निकला, क्योंकि थोड़ा टाइम लिए कि तो मेरे को लगा था कि मैं भी मरने वाला हूँ, लेकिन जब मेरी आँख खुल के मैं देखा ना तो मुझे लगा मैं जिंदा हूँ. तो मैंने ट्राई किया, जब मेरी सीट थे वो मेरी बेल्ट निकाला, मैंने वो ट्राई किया जहाँ से निकल सकता वहाँ से, तो मैं निकल गया वहाँ से. मेरे नजरों के सामने एयर हॉस्टल और दूसरे आंटी अंकल सभी उसमें मेस हो गए थे सभी. मैं जो साइड पे था ना, वो साइड हॉस्टल पे नहीं लैंड हुई थी. हॉस्टल के जो ग्राउंड फ्लोर है ना, जैसे नीचे वहाँ लैंड हुई थी. तो मुझे दूसरे के बारे में मेरे को पता नहीं, लेकिन मैं जहाँ लैंड हुआ था ना वो नीचे की साइड थी. तो जब वहाँ थोड़ा पेस भी था प्लेन के जब बाहर, तो जब जैसे मेरा डोर टूटा ना सब, तो मैंने देखा ना जब सामने कि थोड़ा इधर पेस है, मैं ट्राई कर सकता हूँ निकलने के लिए. तो मैंने ट्राई किया निकलने के लिए, तो फिर मैं निकल गया उधर, क्योंकि अपोजिट साइड पे थे ना वो बिल्डिंग का वो था ना दीवार, तो उधर से कोई शायद नहीं निकल सका होगा, क्योंकि उधर पूरा उधर ही क्रैश हुआ था. मैं जो जहाँ था वहाँ थोड़ा पेस था. फिर भी मेरे पता नहीं मैं कैसे बचा हूँ, क्योंकि मेरे नज़र के सामने ही सब दो एयर होस्टल वो अंकल आंटी सब उधर ही सब.
In fact, important to note here that the key black box that's been recovered from the crashed site, which is going to be crucial in the investigation here on. Our principal correspondent, Disha Shah, has gotten us this report from the ground. Listen in to this ground report.
The count that has been given by the Ahmedabad police is 265 bodies they have recovered from the crash site, which is just about few meters away. If I can ask my video journalist to show you, this is the civil hospital. This is one of the wings of the civil hospital, and right behind this is the BJ Medical College hostel where that incident took place. So it roughly takes about 10 minutes for the people to come here, because this is not a small campus. It's a 3 to 4 kilometer widespread campus, and it is known as Asia's biggest civil hospital. So that is why as soon as the plane crash site happened, all the injured and all the dead bodies were being brought here, and right outside you can see at the postmortem that has been filled with the footfalls of the relatives coming in and coming out day and night. 24/7 they have been here ever since the incident has taken place, as you can see. And on the ground, of course, now in the next 24 hours is what we understand, they are aiming to complete the entire DNA test process, because that will help people to identify, that will help the authorities to identify the passengers and hand them over to their relatives.